Hello and welcome to Friday Sports Chat with Angus Monfries, a new show on Bomber TV where every Friday we'll catch up with Gussy to discuss all things footy but also everything lifestyle and also his tips for the round. We'll get a little bit of Dream Team advice, a tweet of the week and also find out what else he's doing on the weekend other than footy. Gussy, thanks for being with us. Let's start with the tips for this round. Starting on tonight, Friday night, we've got the Pies coming up against the Tigers at the G.
I think the Pies are in great form and I think they'll win comfortably tonight.
Obviously, you pick Essendon in the Essendon-Carlton game.
Definitely. I think both sides are going well. Carlton took it up to Collingwood last week and we're playing some good footy as well, but I think we can get over the line.
The Hawks play West Coast down in Tassie.
Yeah, I think Hawthorn will win that comfortably as well.
Geelong go back to the SCG for the first time since Nick Davis kicked those 4 goals in that final all those years ago. Can they win again?
Yeah, this is my roughie for the week. I think Sydney can get up. I think they've been playing some really good footy. Had a good win last week against West Coast and I think they'll upset Geelong there.
All right, there's the showdown over in Adelaide, your home state. Can Port Adelaide reverse the form that they've shown so far this year?
I don't think so, but I think it'll be a lot closer than people think. I think a lot of changes for Port Adelaide this week, but I think Adelaide will be just a little bit too strong.
The Gold Coast, the new team, they haven't exactly started well at all, but Melbourne haven't either. Melbourne go up to Brisbane. Is there any chance for an upset there?
I don't think so. I think the Gold Coast have been improving, and I think they'll improve again this week, but I think they'll still come up short.
In the last game of the round, we've got 3 teams with byes this weekend. Is the Kangaroos and also Fremantle over in Perth.
I think Freo will be too strong at home against the Kangas.
All right, mate. Thank you very much for that. Now let's go to some Dream Team advice for this weekend. Obviously, Dream Team's become an absolute phenomenon. I know you're involved and you love it. What could you say to our Dream Team coaches out there for any advice that you'd have?
Well, Dream Team, it's a very interesting game, and there's a lot of strategies involved with it. And my little brother's 16 years old, and he's deeply involved into it at the moment. But I think the basic strategy for people starting off is to buy your premium players, your Goddards, your Swans, and I'd say your Joe Watsons at the moment. He's in terrific form, and then you work your way down to your bargain players. So you get players that are playing for the first time that are really cheap, and then throughout the season you upgrade your younger players into the premium players. But it's important not to burn your trades too early and have a few up your sleeves for the finals.
All right, mate, well, we look forward to getting some good insider knowledge from you throughout the year on Friday Sports Chat, especially for any young Essendon players coming through. All right, now, tweet of the week. You're a massive tweeter. You love Twitter and the social media scene, and a lot of Essendon players and also players within the AFL are now getting on board, aren't they? Why do you guys love it so much?
I think it's just a quick, easy way to have a laugh amongst the boys and to see what everyone's up to in the wide world out there.
All right, so what's your tweet of the week this week?
Well, my tweet of the week, this week we've just had lunch actually, and Jason Winderlich, we've signed him up. So his first tweet would be my tweet of the week, which was having lunch at Young Street, which is our favourite sandwich joint just in Moonee Ponds. So we were just down there, had a nice bite to eat, and it's good to get liquor on board. Beautiful,
mate. A nice little plug there for Young Street as well. We actually need a sponsor on this show.
We might have to have a word with them. They make beautiful sandwiches down there, so
doing a
brilliant job. We'll see how we go.
Lovely, mate. Lovely. You're doing a fantastic job there. All right, now let's have a chat about what else you're up to over the weekend. Obviously, AFL players play, but what do you do around footy that keeps you busy?
No, not a lot. I think the rest of today and tonight will just be a bit of a relax. So I live with Big Carl Hooker, so he normally cooks up a mean spaghetti bolognese for us the night before a game and just sip a few Powerades and watch a bit of a movie, I think. And then tomorrow is obviously game day, so we'll go in, prepare for the game, and then hopefully come away with a win against Carlton. And then tomorrow night, Andrew Welsh has got his new clothing range, People Australia, so we'll give that a bit of a plug for Welsh.
He's doing well with the plugs.
So he's having his winter launch tomorrow night, so we'll go along to that, and hopefully he can chug us a few freebies, but we'll see how he goes. Pretty tight on that.
What are the clothes like that Welsh has got?
Oh, well, if you've seen Welshie before, they're pretty outrageous outfits. So, they're the torn denims, those sort of country looks, the vest, the leather jackets, those sort of things. So he wears a bit different outfits, but I'm sure they'll be good.
Beautiful. And then what about on Sunday?
On Sunday, we've got recovery at the club. I think it's about 11 o'clock. So we'll do a bit of a run and a walk and then go into the pool. And then I think the twos are on at 2 o'clock. So be here and watch them and support them, and hopefully they can have a win against Frankston.
Beautiful. Well, good luck tomorrow, Gussy, and thanks for joining us on the first episode of Friday Sports Chat for this year. We'll catch up with you next Friday, hopefully after a big win against the Blues.
Thanks, Jarrod.